Feels bad. You didn't invite me to a ranked game. And we will be heading into the game. So, this is the losers finals between OnlyA or OnlyDC versus Half Decent, who just won their recent game against Project Feed Africa. So. Looks like the Rengar will still be banned out, so feels bad. Yeah, Rengar Vayne, pretty good. All good champs played by Half Decent. Interesting. Half Decent will be banning out the Nautilus. So both are banned against themselves as well as against Zemfira. True, feels bad for Frank. So Frank is being banned out right now. Two of his important champs. There is the first pick Jogas, so securing that top laner. Oh, interesting. So it might be a Nasus. So we get to talk about those Nasus stacks again. Wish Bohan was here, but looks like it won't be a Nasus. We're not picking the Caitlyn. Should be an ADC. Caitlyn, picking it early so that um OnlyA doesn't get their hands on it. There is no Nasus, so we can't talk about Nasus stacks though, sadly, because it is a Maokai that is picked up. And Bohan, if you do want to talk about nasal stacks, we can. So Shyvana being picked up for the side of OnlyA. There will be the support Nami being picked up. So really good support. Good defensive, good um offensive. Oh, okay. You'll be able to do it too. So there is that Annie pickup. Common pick for Zyhius. Whenever he can get his hands on it, he will pick. There is the Lee Sin, so they should be doing a trade later on. Jinx. And last ban. Might be a talent, so. Yeah, so Rengar cover right now. Probably with a record or something about 100% Rengar bans, though. The one champ that has always been banned against the side of um, half decent. Never seen it gone through. So there is the Vladimir pick for Hasaki, man. Very good pick. He's done pretty well on it. So we'll have to see about whether they can pull through with this game. And the final pickup of a Thresh is there. So no Braum. Looks like they want to go slightly more offensive. So we'll be seeing that. Rengar Cub is playing that Lee Sin. So gotta watch out for those ganks early on. Maokai is something we have not seen actually. So taking a quick look at his abilities. Arcane Smash. Knocks back nearby enemies. Okay, so knock back. So this is like a jump forward basically. Oh, and has a root with it, so that's important. Damage. So absorbs energy and then releases it back. Okay, so that's going to be really important, especially with the high potential damage output from this Jinx. So they haven't picked up any nukes really, so which is why Maokai's ulti might not be timed perfectly always and won't be able to do the most amount of damage, but still huge potential. In terms of team fight right now, I want to say it's fairly even. You have this Vladimir, Cho'Gath who are able to zone at the back alongside with Shyvana, Nami, Rip, Tidal Wave is able to zone out a few people as well, pushing them back slightly. It's along with that bubble as well, so needs to be careful with that. The Jinx does do a lot of damage, especially with her machine gun and rockets. While on the other side, you do have the amazing control coming from that Maokai Thresh, and also the amount of burst from this Annie, so needs to be careful about that. Lee Sin should be going onto that backline, so going for those squishy people. We'll be looking for that, probably picking off that Jinx first, so needs to be careful about the Lee Sin. Caitlyn will just be, hitting stuff. But the point is, if OnlyA are able to dodge a lot of these Lee Sin ganks and able to shut him down, that should be a relative much more easier game for them because they do fall off later game, especially that Lee Sin. So yeah, we'll have to see. This match does decide who is in third place and third place. Only gets some mystery icons, so honestly no difference between third and fourth place, so feels bad. Only first and second place do get that RP prize, but however, third place does get a certificate from us, so we'll be getting that soon to you. So if you are at our school, that would be easy. Just come to the video game club on Thursday and you'll be able to pick up that certificate. Otherwise, we'll arrange another meeting time if you're outside of the school for you to get that certificate. So, yeah. 38 seconds left and we should be able to head into the game. Skins, Battlecast Prime Cho'Gath, interesting. Spirit Nami, Slayer Jinx, decent skins. Waiting on to load in. We're in the game. Something I do like about League is the little wall you get right after you enter the game, so you have time to buy items. Something that Dota lacks, so which is why it was really important that people could buy items faster in Dota, and then you can move faster. But yeah, gives equal opportunity. I'm not focused about skill, so.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Doesn't look like there will be any invade of any sorts. There will be the red buff taken, and then the red buff as well.
Minions have spawned.
It looks like nothing will happen. Issues will happen. Everything will be good. I'm all Gucci. Right now, Vladimir versus Annie has equal CS, so Vlad will be able to pull ahead if he does land these, however, with those CS. Meantime, at bottom lane, Right now, 7 CS for the Caitlyn, only 3 CS for the Jinx, so. Rip. Last hit is too hard. Four CS for Jinx, 11 CS for Caitlyn, so very important that this ADC is able to get farmed, so it needs to be more careful. Shyvana though, falling awfully low. Here comes the Lee Sin gank, that early gank that we talked about. However, Cho'Gath is quite back, so probably won't be able to get the kill. Lee Sin just wasting a bit of time here. No, the recalling Shyvana will be fine from this Lee Sin. Lee Sin wrapping around. Might have gotten spawned out, but there aren't any pings, and this will be a grump for Lee Sin, so jungle and bait instead. Top lane. Coming from Maokai, doing quite a bit of damage actually, so let's get that root off. Right now, Caitlyn CS 23-16, so not looking too good actually for OnlyA because of this farming. So 0.1k ahead is right now half decent. Lee Sin 15 CS to Shyvana's 13, so Lee Sin is a bit ahead of the Shyvana. Being able to take that gromp does give him a little bit because has not backed. Turns in mid, 32-23, so Annie LCSing this Vladimir as well, so just be careful. CS isn't the best right now, so might have to look towards going for the team plays instead. Blue buff taken by Lee Sin. Yes. And Cho'Gath is out farming this Maokai, so out of all the farm. Oh, there's the jump in from Maokai. We'll be able to dodge that stun, so. However, Lee Sin is not in the area. Raining blows, doing a lot of damage to both sides right now. Missing pings coming out of the middle. Not knowing where that Lee Sin is, so needs to be careful. Stun onto the Vladimir, but we'll be fine. I think he has cool, does he? No, he does. Didn't decide to dodge it. Tiamat being picked up by Lee Sin. Give him a little bit more damage, a bit more lifesteal if I remember correctly. Oh, it's cleave. Damage and cleave, yeah. So he will be able to farm faster with it. It'll be nice. Cho'Gath is pushed up now, so there might possibly be a Lee Sin gank. This Maokai does do quite a bit of damage, so as we did see earlier, they do trade quite evenly, so needs to be careful. Annie CS of 52 versus the Vladimir's 43, so once again getting out farmed by like around 10 for both middle and bot lane. However, up top, Cho'Gath is out CSing the Maokai, so do have that going for them. Oh, here comes that Lee Sin gank. There's the punch. There's the jump forward. Doesn't look like he'll be able to get that punch back, so with that knock up from Cho'Gath, we'll be safe. Cho'Gath just a little too tanky right now. And Lee Sin doesn't do enough damage. Yeah. He wasn't able to get in front in order to get that punch back, and Maokai was just too far back, so they weren't able to secure that kill. Lee Sin will be taking this red buff and giving him a bit more damage. Where do I check vision? Taking luck. Oh, F1. Okay. Right now, Team Blue looks like they don't have much vision. They do have that one skull crab. They can't see the mid gank. They are coming from bottom and also from top, so we'll be fine there. On the other side though, oh, here comes the Lee Sin gank actually, but we'll miss, so won't be able to catch out this Vladimir, putting a little pressure onto him as Annie wasn't there, so zones him out. Looks like OnlyA are quite afraid of this Lee Sin gank, so both teams starting to hit that level 6 and level 7 timing, so we'll be looking for those influential alts coming out. And making a rotation bottom. There are no wards here to spot it out, so they did have the scuttle which spots out the Annie, so they will be back because of that. So this should be a dragon. They get warded. This is an open dragon, so a bit more regen coming up to the side of half decent if they are able to take this. Decent right now. One man in the pit. I think he wants to do it. They aren't able to see it, so here comes the rocket. It does hit. Oh, and the W from the Nami. Coordination with that ulti from Jinx is able to pick up the kill, and it looks like they will be trying to finish up this dragon. Kaylin plays down a trap, but will back. This is a free ocean dragon, so good ult coming out from the Jinx. Knowing their timings, spotting out that Lee Sin, trying to do dragon, and are able to pick up that kill, so nicely done. And QQs are coming out. And a reminder to tone it down. But yeah, that was pretty funny, so I'll give it to them. I'll let it through. That is the first kill, which is very important and allows them to get a net worth lead, so very important, especially since that Nami got the kill. She will get a bit of extra gold in her pocket to help up her team. And on CSYs, they are still down between mid and bot lane, but they will be okay. There's the Maokai jump in. There's the hook onto this Nami. Will be forced to flash out. There's the Riptide. Will hit on 2. However, Jinx taking a lot of damage, deciding to go onto this Caitlyn instead, taking a lot of damage. Here comes Lee Sin though. Needs to be careful. There's the flash. The Q does miss, however, and Nami's still alive, but will get picked off by this Lee Sin. Hook does miss. Looks like they want to keep going, but Jinx in there, firing away. There's the stun onto Vladimir. Vladimir needs to be careful. Cho'Gath is fine on top after that Maokai engage, so it will just be the one death of Nami trying to save her carry, so being the sacrificial lamb was important for that Lee Sin gank, so nicely done. Silence. There's the knockup, but it does miss, so Cho'Gath isn't able to get a bit more harass onto this Maokai, this overgrown tree. Oh. Throwing his little wooden bombs. A bit of damage. There's the silence as he jumps in. There's the knockup onto the Maokai, but Maokai's still very healthy, and Cho'Gath does take quite a bit of harass from this, so tanking the creeps as well. A lot of ages will be picked up by Annie, so a bit more AP. Bit more AP, bit more health, bit more mana. Yep, look at the vision right now. Don't have much vision here, but here comes the Lee Sin onto this. Cho'Gath is pushed back, so needs to be careful now. He is alone. There's the 2-man knockup. There's the flash. Here comes Shyvana, and they will be able to prevent that gig. So once again, nicely done from both the Cho'Gath and the Shyvana, just having that presence there, being able to stop the gank. 9. Oh, there's the bubble onto this Caitlyn, but won't be able to engage more. Like they will be pushing in. Yep, flash was not blown on that Shyvana, so. Oh, there's the headshot from Caitlyn going onto that Jinx, so a bit more damage. Oh, getting stunned once again. Ziphius is starting to get quite a bit of damage, so Vladimir needs to be careful, especially with that Tibbers there. The threat of Tibbers coming, but Vladimir's lifesteal might be enough, so we'll have to see. There's the jump onto the Cho'Gath, 2 stuns, but that will be all. Just harass back and forth, and Lee Sin camping out this top lane again. Looks like he might want to come back. Does have the ulti, so trying to go in. There's the ulti onto the side, but Maokai is not there, so won't be able to get the kill again. This Lee Sin gank's just been wasting time, honestly, at this point. So, and it has allowed Shyvana to try to catch up, 79 to 84, closing that gap between CS. No, he's caught by the trap, but there is no hook, so can't get Jinx. Some damage onto the Vladimir, taking a lot, but does have that Spectre's cowl, so is much tankier, I believe. He does have Spectres, right? Yes. So a bit of MR against this Annie. It'll be harder to kill. And now it's just questionable as to what Cho'Gath is building. So he does have his Rod of Ages, so a bit more AP and health for him. Might build some MR for this Annie, not sure at the moment. And also even the Lee Sin does some AP, so wanted to re-engage from the Maokai. So Cho'Gath will miss the stun, but doesn't really matter. So pretty equal right now, showing that there are Lee Sin. There's the Q onto the Shyvana. Needs to be careful. Dragon's out, and we'll be fine. Nice attempt at a catch, but there was no hook or anything. Not fast enough to reach. There's the knock up from Cho'Gath onto this Maokai. So both of them really tanky. Just kind of poking at each other. They go. Shyvana middle. We'll be fine. Right now, slight CS lead once again for the side of Half Decent. But very, very small right now, so still a very even game. Middle lane, only off by around 8 to 10 CS. Other side, bottom, also, reaching around that 20 CS difference, so this Jinx needs to be able to pick it up. At least I'm looking for another gank potentially at this bottom lane. There's the dragon too, so it looks like he will be going for the dragon. There are no wards in this area, so should be able to sneak it. It's like they don't have any way of knowing, so yeah, and this will be a free dragon. So Half Decent, able to sneak into that dragon pit and take it. It is an ocean dragon, so a bit more healing outside of combat. Will help with chases and the running away, so a little bit more HP and mana. Like now they figured out that Lee Sin is in the jungle, so be careful. Movement is spotted out. Oh, Shyvana spots out this Lee Sin, dodges the Q, so we'll be fine. Just looking at each other. Looks like he wants to go. Oh. They both get each other's awards, so very interesting. Caitlyn does pick up that Hurricanes. We'll be able to farm a bit more faster, as well as dish out more teamfight damage. Silence onto this Maokai. Lee Sin isn't here right now, so needs to be careful. The knock-up does miss, so Maokai just does a bit more damage right now than this Cho'Gath. Vlad taking some damage middle, but honestly, it's very small compared to his lifesteal and that MR resist. So we'll be fine. Does pick out that Spirit Visage. So 55 magic resist, very tanky. Oh, here comes Lee Sin though. Looks like there will be some harass from this Maokai, but oh. There's the Q. Does hit onto this Malphite. Oh, sorry, Cho'Gath, but with a stun. And his snakiness will be fine. Both sides trading. Oh, in the meantime, going on bottom. Looks like there's the Shyvana ulti, but the hook does miss, so looks like they won't be able to continue. Shyvana just a tad late, so won't be able to pick up the kill. Looks like OnlyA will back for now. Cho'Gath though did take quite a bit of damage right now. And is building up his feast stacks. Does have 5, so 700 bonus health, and is getting quite big. So, what does it say about eating a champion? So it's the same for champions, I believe. Unless chat can tell me different, but yeah. Looks like there will be a D ward mid. Okay, just has so much sustain. So all of Cho'Gath's harass isn't really doing much. He has his own sustain, so. Cho'Gath stacks getting quite big now. Around the same size as Maokai, maybe slightly bigger. It's passive farming game. Needs to be careful because Lee Sin does fall off late game, so we'll have to see. So Jinx picking up that CS, but still is around 20 behind. Rift Herald has returned, so no team is taking that. There will be another D ward, so these wards, stopping those Lee Sin ganks is very important. They do get D warded, but it's very important for Lee Sin. Hasn't been able to gank much, so this allows them to drag it out a bit more. Cho'Gath right now at 160 CS. Right now, Annie and Caitlyn at 190 something, so very good. So Jinx, let's have that Phantom Dancer, a bit more crit chance, a bit more move speed, BF Sword, Super Grief, so more attack speed. Cho'Gath though, 6 stacks now. It's getting awfully big. Here's the jump in from Maokai once again. Lee Sin is here as well, but too close to tower, is able to dodge a lot of those hits. Doesn't look like they want to go in. Just the taunt coming out, knowing that he can't really do much about this tower dive. You know, no ultimate's really been dropped, so Annie taking a lot of damage from the MR. There's the bubble on bottom, but won't be able to do much. Here comes the Lee Sin gank once again, under tower though, so won't be able to do much about it. The Lantern bottom did save the Caitlyn's life, so there's the W. Meanwhile on top, there's the dive. Oh no, they gotta retreat though. Shyvana is here as well, and looks like they will just disengage. Nami though kind of cut out, needs to be careful. Oh, Wonderton does miss that, does hit the hook however. Doesn't have his throwback though in the meantime. Jinx doing a bit of harass onto this Caitlyn. But Nami wants to W to heal up his teammate as well, so Vladimir though is quite pushed up. Lee Sin might go for a gank, but there's the ward down, so won't be an easy gank if he does. If he does gank, they have to be all the way around, so. So far, very, very even between both teams right now. Still a slight net worth gain for the side of half decent. able to outfarm their opponents. Bottom lane now ahead by approximately 30 CS. And mid lane ahead by 20-ish. Over with this wave, we'll bring it back to that 20-ish range. Cho'Gath though does have quite a bit of CS, 177. We are 22 minutes in the game, worth 2 kills on either side, so very, very passive. Looks like OnlyA playing very carefully, and this will be most likely another Dragon for Lee Sin, so not very beneficial though. Hasn't really gotten ult by Shyvana and Nami coming over. Looks like Lee Sin will be running away. There's the flash out. Here comes the TP though. There's the Riptide. Does catch onto this Lee Sin. Lee Sin needs to be careful right now. On the other side though, they are able to take the Dragon in the meantime. Looks like they want to go for the support and the carry instead. There's the knockback from Thresh. Thresh will ulti in order to slow down the team. There comes the flash. We'll be able to dodge that Shyvana ult, so they are able to make it all away. So looks like this will be a tower movement instead. Cho'Gath taking that mines in order to help push. Mid lane just doing their thing. No one there. Maokai will do some damage onto this top tower as well, so Cho'Gath did TP in, so we'll have to see if he's able to get to that top lane fast enough before it does fall. It is taking a lot of damage, so might even be able to get the kill on the tower. Yep, he should be able to commit. And that's a turret down. So right now, Vladimir going onto this Annie. But Lee Sin is here. There is the ignite onto this Vladimir. Needs to be careful. There's the pool of blood to completely disengage. So we'll go out safe. Very, very passive game. When it comes to the team fight, it will be very, very hectic, most likely. We're taking middle now. It's like they want to take this mid tower as well, so to secure that enemy jungle. Under positioning. Spear Visage also picked up by this Cho'Gath, so hard to nuke down from this Annie as well. So looks like Annie's choices really are this Jinx and maybe the Shyvana. Obviously getting burst down the Nami, but not sure if that's the best, but it will be important in terms of survival. So ultimately though, Annie doesn't want to be the one who's nuking down these supports. Wants to be able to nuke down the mids like the Vladimirs and stuff. But there's the hook. Oh, it will be dodged. Be fine. Cho'Gath here, Vana rotating around. Oh, they spun out this Lee Sin. There's the silence. There's the bubble. The bubble does land onto Lee Sin. Lee Sin needs to be careful now. Taking a lot of damage. There's the threshold. There's the 4-man ulti. However, Tibbers is dropped, is able to pick off that Jinx as well as the Nami, I believe. Yes. Annie will get chased down by this Vlad, and Shyvana will go down. There's the pool of blood. There's the flash forced out. Looks like there is a hook. Oh, and will dodge with that Caitlyn. So Shyvana tanking that for him. Cho'Gath though in the middle, taking a lot of damage. Needs to be careful. There's the dive from Maokai. Oh, and Cho'Gath will get picked off. So a good start from the team, but just not enough damage being dished out to the side of, well, half decent. Only able to pick off that Annie. That Jinx just getting dropped with that Tibbers was huge in terms of their damage. So right now, really about this Jinx being able to carry them into the game. So we'll have to see if she's able to do that. Vector Scout being picked up by Lee Sin. It looks like there will be a pause for TC most likely. That's funny. 5 trying to push down this mid tower. But not enough damage as the rest of the team converges too. Caitlyn picks up that Infinity Edge, so he'll be able to dish out more damage as well. Titanic Hydra being picked up by Shyvana. And a Spectre's Cowl, so getting a bit of MR resist as well. Might be a five team Spirit Visage. But then they have to be careful of the Caitlyn, so Katie just choke out. Should be building armor now. Has that word in his mail, so. Shyvana spots out this Lee Sin. Won't go on it, but we'll be able to take out the ward stand. Another ward put right down. Put down right after, so. Don't know about it. There's the jump onto the ward. There's the kickback from the Lee Sin. Hook will not land. The bubble will not land as well. There's the stun from the Caitlyn. We'll be able to take this. There's the Shyvana ulti outwards, and we'll be fine. Shyvana very tanky, so can't be held by that Thresh ult because of her own ult. Bubble. Be able to catch, but oh, the Q from Lee Sin will miss, so I have to continue pursuing. Yeah, taking a look at Cho'Gath. Only has 5 times feast, so could lose one stat like that. And it looks like it will be a gank onto this Vladimir. Vladimir trying to run his way out, but I think he's going to be able to. 4 members of half decent there. We'll be able to get that kill. So Vladimir hasn't reached his late game yet, but if they are able to pull this to late game, there is a chance for OnlyA. And he drops Tibbers, but isn't able to find the Cho'Gath, so very ineffective. Right now, spotted the Shyvana, does dodge the Q, so we'll be fine. There's the bomb plan, and we'll be able to be pushed back. Looks like it will be a Cloud Drain, so extra movement speed outside of fights, which will be important to the catch potential of half decent. Okay, we don't see any Mountain Drakes or Inferno Drakes, so some of the more important ones in terms of team fights and pushing. Right now, 2k net worth for the side of half decent, so they are falling behind, so they need to be able to draw this game out more with a successful team fight. Fire Cannon coming off of Caitlyn. Spirit for Shyvana. Jinx picks up a quick Silver Sash. Twilight Scepter for Vladimir, so we'll be able to slow a bit. Those that Hextech heard about. 5 members converging all. Cho'Gath might get spotted out. There is the ward. Seen last moment. So. I know Caitlyn doing a lot of damage, so. 30 minutes in. Still very, very even between the two teams. Looks like they will spot out the wood, so. Gonna Q was used? Oh no. Spot out, but doesn't look like half decent will engage onto it as they would get pinched then, so. Maokai is here as well, so. I think they want to be taking this fight. Taking a look right now. Shyvana is pushing out bottom. Lee Sin is making his way over. Flashes and all other summoner spells are up, so they do have that. Shyvana now retreating back. Aiming towards midnight. But there will most likely be a fight. Some damage onto the side of half decent, but not enough. Cho'Gath does leave though. So. 5v4 if they do take this fight. Maokai leaves as well, so the end is Lee Sin, so 4v3 if they do take this fight. Looks like they won't, so. Lee Sin picks up a Spirit Visage as well, take less damage from this. Vladimir. Pause, cash station pause. 5.5k. Oh, compliments. Where's the response? Anyways. Gas station has unpaused, so. Didn't realize Nami's skin in the mid thing too. That's interesting. Look, alteration. Picked up from Thrash. Redemption. Redeem yourself. Looks like this will be a Baron. Just be careful though. The side of OnlyA are here, so they want to go on this Baron. Oh, Nami is caught by a trap. This could be very dangerous. Shyvana also. There's the Lee Sin jump in. However, Nami is knocked back. Does manage to get 2-man tidal wave. However, Nami is down right now. Vladimir going onto the backline is bursted down by this Caitlyn plus Annie. Right now, Cho'Gath, the only one alive in the middle, will be caught. So not enough damage once again coming from the side of OnlyA. They are able to finish this up. Shyvana just getting pressured outside of that fight, and Jinx not really there, so. Let's go for a last hit? No, it doesn't look like it. We'll allow this Baron to fall. Could have tried for a steal, an ulti. Looks like they won't do that, however. Maokai picking up that Spirit Visage as well. A lot of Spirit Visages in this game. Things not looking too good though for the side of OnlyA. They aren't able to take these team fights as half decent and just too tanky. They don't do enough damage. Vladimir is known for those drawn out fights, so getting blown up first is bad. He tries to go on the backline, but the backline just does too much damage, so needs to be more careful. Oh, here comes Lee Sin jumping onto this Nami. Nami went the wrong way. Should have gone for the tower. There's the ward for it. There's the kickback. That should be a kill. Nami getting caught out of position, so will fall. Oh, there's the mine. Oh my god, so much damage onto this Shyvana. 2 clicks and already a third of his HP. Spamming down those traps right in front of the tower, so you need to be careful. Galen does have the range to hit them, so he should be giving up his tower number. Yeah, it is tower that's fault. Not Not too sure as to how OnlyA should be taking these fights, but they are going down by quite a bit. Oh, there's Lee Sin jumping onto the Shyvana. Shyvana will ulti over the wall to their side, so there's the fire blast. Oh, but one hit onto that Vlad does so much damage from Caitlyn, so you need to be careful. There are some rockets onto the enemy team, but the slow will miss. Looks like gathering top. And he is on the sides. What OnlyA needs to do is take a gank, get one kill, and then be able to take the fight. Okay, then the only one in the back, but we'll be able to recall safely. Right now, looks like FTC want to make a go onto this Elder Dragon. Be careful though, Thresh is stepping outside. Here comes the TP in. We want to go onto this. Don't know if they have enough damage though. There's the ulti. We'll be able to push him back. However, Lee Sin is able to get the kill. The jump in from Shyvana. Oh no, that was a mistake. Oh no, I don't know what Shyvana's doing. Shyvana gets caught out now. There's the ulti away. There's the shield as well, so we'll be able to stay alive. The ulti from Caitlyn is not enough. Lantern to pull out the Caitlyn, but Shyvana is able to stay alive for now. Oh, the hook does land onto this Jinx. Needs to be careful. There's the knockback. Jinx, though, doesn't do enough damage either, so we'll have to back as well. Not enough damage from the side of OnlyA. The tanks are just getting melted from this Caitlyn, who's able to farm. Eight minutes into this game. Very, very close, but OnlyA starting to fall behind after those few bad fights. There's the Q onto the Sin. Shyvana needs to be careful. However, Lee Sin jumping forward is kind of isolated now. Here comes the fight. There's the bubble onto Thresh, but not enough damage once again. Here comes the jump in from Maokai right onto the backline onto this Jinx. There's the Riptide. Will hit on two. Shyvana, though, in the middle is getting kited out. Will get finished off by this Caitlyn. Maokai still on the back, doing so much damage. And is just too tanky to do anything, and they will be able to clean up the Vladimir too. Here comes the ulti from Caitlyn, but will be hit onto that Cho'Gath instead, so Nami and Jinx are safe. But just still getting kited right now. No good fights really. Not able to do enough damage to the side of half decent, just too farm. The farming game was just much better, so able to pick up those crucial items. The silence, but not much. Here's Lee Sin jumping in. There's the kickback on the Cho'Gath. Needs to be careful. There's the flash forced out. There's the hook, however, does hit, and that should be a kill once again. Annie dropping onto this Jinx, and that's another kill. Flash forward with that Tibbers ult, and yeah. Things not looking too good anymore for the side of OnlyA. 2 inhibs will be going down, maybe even a third. Still 30 seconds on that Jinx and Cho'Gath, so looks like this might be game. Shyvana once again in the front, needs to be careful though. Maokai is just so tanky, just able to do so much damage at the same time, so careful. Shyvana once again in the backline. It looks like they will go objective gaming first, and it is GG. Well done by OnlyA, able to dodge all those ganks, but just in the end, the farm game wasn't on there and didn't have enough gold in order to compete against this half decent lineup. We'll be moving on to game 2. So 1 game right now for half decent. We'll have to see as to how OnlyA can perform in the second game. The client being dumb, as usual. There we go. Gas station. Death Pulse. Seki Man. Anger Cup. Yo3. Oh, thanks. Trader Fate, Sechi. One Ton, Zehius, Zenfiro. Right. Game spectate. There we go. Oh, he doesn't have a game. That's why he's watching. I was like, why is he watching? Doesn't he have a game to start? Yeah, no, I forgot. No game at this time, so. Wasn't that a very fun game? Alright. Rohit is back? Oh. Alex is probably like, waiting on them. Well, looks like they're ready now. Who is owner? Ranger Cup. Okay. Are you ready for game 2? Alright, so game 1 was a farm game. Wonder what OnlyA will change up in order to bring this game to a victory. Jax ban? Just a fate ban? And the real question is, will they let the Rengar through? Lux ban. Looks like the bans aren't changing much, so. I think Rengar Cup is excited. Nope. There's that Rengar ban. Classic. Cho'Gath ban, so. Good ban coming out from the title. It's like, only might be baited into taking this Nautilus. And any ban, so. Sorry, I thought that was picked, but yeah. The cash station will be taking this Nautilus, so. Out of Zenfira. The question is, what will Zenfira respond with? Star? Maybe an Irelia. Really, this. And there will be another, so depending on this response as to who will go up against this top laner. Kate this time will be picked up by the side of. Interesting. So they pick up a Sona. Not sure as to where she will go, but it's actually will be playing that Caitlyn. Looks like they want to give Rengar Cup mid, so Zyhius might be picking Zac for ganks. More invisible ganks, so harder to detect when he does jump in. Oh, as well as that CC, so very important. Oh, and staring. Looks like it might be a Teemo pick, so real Satan himself being picked here. Score it has to be 666. Looks like Rengar Cup will be picking up that Lucian. And it will be the Zac still, so Lucian very good on Darth Pulse. Look, we'll see as to what Darth Pulse will respond with in terms of a mid. Teemo or DQ. There's the Darius pick, so Darius to counter that top lane. Will be interesting. Looks like Kasaki man might be looking for this Hecarim pick, so getting that ulti off with that fear will be really important. Good control, but once again, the damage, man. You be careful of it. They go too late like last time, without enough farm, it'll just be the same result, so you need to be careful about their strategy. Their lineup really picks up in mid game, so you make sure they're able to go then without much when the teams don't have much farm. When abilities actually still do damage. Without like intense scaling. Interesting, so. Okay, I thought it'd be like an Ahri support. That would be cool. Like, there's the Rai pick. Probably for Rengar Cup. I'm gonna play Rise mid this time. One Tonton will pick that. Bro. It's a very good support. Lots of damage. His final pick needs to be something like a nuke. It does a lot of damage, so. Looks like it might be the Ahri pick. So Ahri, not the best nuker of them all, but it's still viable, so. Looks like it will be the Ahri. Now trading. Looks like it will be Shattered Fate playing all this time. Saki Man going into the jungle. He is still. Looks like Ranger Cub will be playing Middle Lucian. An ADC Rise. Sure. Not Lucian, Zac, Rise, Braum. Other teams are Zac. Fate. Okay. Alright. So we'll be starting soon, hopefully, and Darth Pulse will be back by then. Hopefully. So. Yaso, one more. Hmm? Oh, cool. I've given up on looking at chat. Chat's boring too. There's nothing there. Maybe I should refresh the stream. Maybe it's there now. Was nothing there though. Man, no, there's still nothing there. I didn't see anything. Oh, trash back. Okay. Ooh. Getting the good stuff. It is evil carnivals. Mm. Who left now? What? What just happened? Alright, okay, so let me figure that out. Hopefully he doesn't do that again. Bans Aatrox, there you go. Wasn't Darth Pulse playing the Rise ADC? I think I got it wrong. I feel like they switched stuff. So. Oh, it doesn't matter. They probably would have switched anyway, so. From Necrim, Darius. Not Lucian. Don't have to see. Catch a grenade. Oh yeah. What's the score right now? It's 1 for half decent. 1-0. Best of 3. So there you go, Justin. Someone else replies. 1-0, thank you. Yep. It's 1-0. Straight through my brain. I would have fun. Do anything for you. Through all this pain, take a bullet straight through my brain. So I die, babe. What you say? Go, go. Alright, looks like we'll have some nice skins coming up. Let me unblock. Sorry, guys. Holy shit, that gets a lot of EXP. Right now.
to Summoner's Rift. Seconds until minions spawn.
Jimmy's lagging. Classic Jimmy, dude. Kappa.
Minions have spawned.
True. It was memed in chat. Only DC, guys. I think it was mostly done by themselves though, actually. Which is the sad part, so. Right now, not much really happening. Darius though is able to zone out this. Oh, that's quite a bit. He a tower shot though, so feels bad. No. I think Ari is being pressured back in terms of CS. And CS of Rise, Tower is 9. Now, what's really happening? It's a really nice case skin. Let's be honest, that's a really nice case skin. Oh man, not much happening. Once again, looking to see who will make the first rotation. Just the port from Darius. Getting someone else onto this knowledge, but not enough. Darius takes kind of long in order to get his stacks up, so. Get anchored. Oh, there's the hook onto this Darius. Darius taking a lot of damage, however, on the backside, oh my god, with that passive, is able to do massive amounts of damage onto this Monolith, so. Oh no, but Sona getting caught out. Here comes the Braum and the Lucian. This looks like the flash is forced out. Hecarim nearby, trying his best to help, trying to ward off the enemy. There's the flash from the Lucian. Will be able to pick up the first blood. However, Ari does come with that charm. Will be pushing on the side. There's the flash. Caitlyn though wrapping around. Looks like they want to go on this. Caitlyn though is kind of isolated. Needs to be careful. Let's place the trap down? No, but the members are catching up and it doesn't look like they will be able to continue engaging, however. So it just will be the one support drop from the side of OnlyA. Being caught out while trying to catch that guy dewarding, so. Oh, but Lucian doing a lot of damage onto this Kate, so needs to be careful. Here comes Sona though with this sustain, and we'll be able to help out our buddy, so everything will be Gucci. Gucci, my main. Anyways. Can I pause for one moment? Question mark. Why does he ask? I just pause. Question mark you. Question. I think it's because of weather, okay. We'll be trying his best to fix that up. So, pause, just waiting. Waiting for things to begin. We are back, so hence continue. After that first blood, I went both teams looking back to just farming again, so quite possibly a repeat of the other game, but we'll have to see. Zona though is quite aggressive, so needs to be more careful. Harass is negated largely by this Sona heal, so bottom lane will be fine for now, unless there is a gank that comes out, so need to be careful about that. Otherwise, very, very even once again for both sides at the start. Slightly behind is only once again on their farm. Hopefully that will be able to pick up. So Darius will be taking a tower hit there, so it is getting a bit lower, but looks like he will be fine otherwise. Akram taking this blue buff. Another one of those games. Looks like putting each other off. Make sure they don't make a mistake. Zach is spotted out by a nice ward again, so I need to de-ward that. jump in. There's the Lucian ult onto 2, but isn't able to really do much, so really just like a zoning ult. Anything.
Boom. Headshot.
Now, don't really know what to talk about. It's very even. Stuff is happening. Oh, here comes the Zac gank though. Darius getting a little ahead. There's the ulti from Zac. Is able to stun up the Darius. He should be going down. There's the flash, double flash, and that will be the kill. So, don't know if the flash was really needed from this cash machine, but he is able to get the kill. So, no complaints there. That is 2 kills for the side of half decent. Picking up their game since their first match, so. And trying harder and harder. Meantime, Sona taking quite a bit of damage. Does have that passive mark on him, so needs to be careful. Darius once again going on is not bad. Spin, able to get a bit of that bleed proc on, but overall not much. So right now, we need to see. Here's the Lucian ult onto the Sona, but not enough damage. There's the pin onto this Darius. Darius taking a few tower hits, but we'll be fine. It will be a disengage in the meantime. Braum ults onto Sona. Sona needs to be careful. Kaylin trying her best. There's the crescendo onto 2. Kaylin once again doing damage. Here comes the Hacker ult. There's the fear onto Braum. Braum needs to be more careful. Oh, once again being able to jump. But here comes Zac though. Zac jumping in is able to hit onto this Hacker there. Frozen. Oh, but they're all so low. One hit from the Kaylin is able to pick off one, but no mana for ulti, I believe, to pick off another. Oh, sorry, I already used it, so. So some action actually coming out. So good rotation coming from the second. I'm able to get him a kill. Even if it did pop the killing splash. And able to protect the team, so. Very important. Indeed. In terms of CS right now, looks like Kaylin and Lucian are much more even this time. However, Ahri is still being outfarmed by this Rise. So. Kaylin getting some rest on this Braum, but Kaylin does have the superior range. Sona is back to heal him up. pressing a bit, but here comes the Zac. But Hecarim is in the neighborhood as well. There's the flash out. Here's the two-man ulti from Hecarim. Pushes back the Zac. Looks like they want to focus on the Zac. Zac will be forced to flash out as well, so. And that is another disengage. So nice rotation coming from the Hecarim and the Zac, but able to prevent a gank and tried for a gank. So very well done. Darius though is taking quite a few of these towers, so he needs to be more careful. Here comes the Zac once again. Oh no, Darius needs to be more careful about this. Looks like he wants to go. There's the pull. Oh, but the Nautilus ulti. Oh my god, Zac taking so much damage. He needs to be more careful. But looks like we won't be able to continue. Right now, back to that stable kind of lane. Mid hasn't really been ganked, and Ari hasn't been able to really pull off many charms or anything. It's really just respecting the potential of this Rise to do work. Shots fired, but nothing will really happen. So. Back off they will. The hit onto the Ari. So Ari taking a bit of damage. Just be more careful. Zac is able to take that red buff, so there's that going for him. Right now, still very, very even now. Oh, just the point from Darius. Getting a bit of harass onto his Knot, but Knot does have the shield. Oh, but Lucian needs to be careful, taking a lot of damage. There will be the jumping from Brom to block some of that damage, so we'll be okay. Oh, there is the pullback though. Here comes Zac though. Don't know if this is a favorable fight for you, Darius. Don't know if you're able to fight him, but oh no, turning onto the Zac, doing a lot of damage. Needs to be careful. There's the ulti, but Duke gets wrecked. Oh my god, that passive just too strong. Oh no, turning onto Nautilus as well, but looks like he won't be diving under tower. Oh man, that two-man gank, but just able to turn it. There's the hook from Nautilus. We'll miss, however. Oh god, Darius looks like he might want to go on this. Needs to be careful, however. Oh no, here comes Rise as well. Look, Darius getting a bit too greedy, but in the meantime, Hecarim is able to finish up that Dragon. Does give him Red Dragon, so. Already able to get some damage on the tower as well, so forcing out that rotation, even though it was a very, very simple kill. Nautilus though with 2 kills right now. Darius does have one, so able to keep up slightly. Does have way more CS than Nautilus, so should even out. But right now, going on to this Sona. Sona taking a lot of damage. Should be dropping. Oh, there's the flashback. The ulti from Lucian misses. Feels bad, man. Oh, there's the pulling onto this. And there's the gank from Hecarim, and that should be another kill going to Darius. So nice rotations coming out from this Hecarim and Zac, but Hecarim's rotation is just a bit more successful right now. In the meantime, they are able to take top, so a lot of value. Oh, Nomcon being picked up by Rise. Here comes Zac, diving onto this Caitlyn. He should be dead. 3 people tower diving. It's not enough for Caitlyn to do to run away, so he won't be killed. Here comes Ahri on the backline though. Does not throw out the charm, so really fine for now. Low pressure bottom, but looks like they will back. Lucian going back and doing a bit of damage under this tower. Sona though on the front needs to be careful. Lucian does do a lot of damage, so that blue buff will be given to Ahri. So OnlyA right now with a slight edge. Oh, we're gonna recall, but it looks like they are cancelled from it. Farming up once again. Rise. Now CSing this Ahri. However, Caitlyn is pretty close to this Lucian, so compare to that 20 CS lead they had bottom last time. Very small lead this time. Only like... Oh, it looks like Caitlyn will be caught up, so. Zac versus Hecarim. Hecarim has the lead. Darius has the lead, so... And they were able to get a few successful kills here and there, but yeah. Second man, putting a red buff. Giving him a bit more damage. Darius though is able to dish out a lot of damage when he gets that passive on. So if he's able to live through that, gets his passive on a bunch of people, he will be able to completely melt the team fight. So really dependent on him staying alive. Looks like this lane swap is doing quite a bit of work for the side of OnlyA. Spirit Visage being picked up by Darius, so can't get nuked down by that Rise, so very important picked up. There's the charm onto this Rise, but not enough damage right now. Going onto the Lucian though. There's the movement speed, tanking a lot. There's the crescendo, does hit onto this Rise. There's the ulti. The heal won't matter, and he will be able to get the kill. Oh, there's the bind onto the Darius. Darius needs to be careful. Does have a Spirit Visage though, but still takes quite a bit of damage. So important kill onto that Lucian. Oh, here comes Hecarim though. Oh, there's the pushback onto this Rise. Rise needs to be careful. There's the jump in from Zac. Zac will land his stun though. Here comes the rest of the team though. Hecarim has to ulti away. Darius though is left behind. Here comes Nod as well. It looks like they will be giving up this Darius, but Ahri looking to re-engage, doing a bit of damage. Right now Darius trying his best to stay alive. There's the exhaust. There's the ult. Is it ult from Rise? We'll be able to TP forward. Oh my god, that lifesteal with that spin. Is he able to get another spin off? But no, he won't be able to. So unable to do much about that as he is CC'd up. And Wonton will cancel his recall, so. Oh, that damage onto Lucian from this Caitlyn, just doing so much. Needs to be careful. There's a line of mines right now put by this tower, so very important. Zac also taking quite a bit of damage. Oh, almost walking into that, so. Thieves can pass by it fine though, so. Not is caught by the mines. Looks like he will be the D miner. The bomb squad is here, boys. As he is tanky. Quite a bit of. Oh, there's the hook onto the Kate though. Kate getting a little, wanting to get as much damage. Oh, Rengar gets melted by the Ahri though. In the meantime, there's the Braum onto the Sona. Ahri going ham. There's the Lucian kill, double kill. Right now, Ahri. There's the jump in from Zac. There's the 3-man crescendo though. There's the Dragon taken by Hecarim, able to pick off the Braum. So another kill, another 3 kills going for OnlyA. And this game is starting to go in their favor. That hitting their spike right now, being able to take out this team. Looks like they will be continuing to push. Oh, they need to be able to defend this tower though, but Nautilus very low. Here comes Darius, is back, so looking at it, going into teamfight mode. 3 down. This might be a tier 3. Zac taking a lot of damage. Needs to be careful. Zac wants to go in. There's the 2-man up. However, oh my god, actually taking a lot of damage. Zac is able to finish the Hecarim, so Hecarim is dead. There's the jump in from Zac once again. There's the charm though, however, onto the Zac. Zac taking a lot of damage. There's the ulti from Darius. We'll be able to kill him, but he still has particles. He needs to kill him off, but not able to. And Darius left behind to die, so staying a little too long. Are able to get the tower, however. So things are in favor of OnlyA right now. 7-7, but around 5k gold lead for OnlyA. But this tower should be closing up that gap a bit. 3k now. Looks like chat's pretty quiet. Caitlyn does that get that red buff, so we'll be able to dish out even more damage. Upcoming fights. Seraph's Embrace, picked up by Rise, Lynn's Echo picked up by Ahri, Sona picks up Redemption, Spectre's Cal by him. So right now, OnlyA is dominant. Looks like there might be another team fight. Darius and Noah is on the bottom lane, however. So, there's the pushing creeps put down. That will need to be taken care of quickly. Those creeps are getting annoying. Oh, ping, alert ping coming out mid. Oh, looks like they're pushing onto this inhib. But that Braum shield doing a lot of work, so. Meantime, Darius harassing out this Nautilus. Ooh, things are very tense right now. It's really dependent upon this fight. Meantime, though, creeps are able to take out that top tower. Those creeps need to be cleared, so he needs to take out this tower in order to do that. But oh, spin, but it won't be enough. Zona does provide sustain, so if they do take some poke, still will be fine. Oh, but there's the jump in. There's the Braum ult onto one. Zona is not dead yet. There's the Zackle though, zoning a lot of the team. Oh, right now, Hecarim caught by that bind will be picked off. In the meantime, Zac trying to zone out these last two, taking a lot of damage. There's the charm, there's the jump. Caitlyn will be picked off. The Q from RA will land on the front. Darius looks, I don't know what he's doing. He's making his way over, so looks like they will be trying to cut him off. Oh, they should be cutting him off. Oh, actually, instead they'll just go for ban. So. Ari, don't think she'll be able to come close enough to steal yet. She tried. Nautilus is spotted out, but instead they will be heading onto the Zac. Zac is killed, but they need to kill off the little pieces of Zac, so Zac isn't dead yet. There comes the Hecarim ult. Zona is able to kill off the Braum. In the meantime, Darius shuts down the Zac. Ari is caught by this Nautilus and will be going down. However, Darius going ham is able to shut down that Lucian, chasing onto this Nautilus now. There's the passive on him. Oh, the bomb will blow both of them backwards. There's the flash, but it's a miss! And he will be killed, and that's an ace. OnlyA now, making their push towards base, so things looking grim for half decent. Some misplays coming out there, especially that flash, so won't be able to make it away. Should be at least 2 inhibs. Alright, and Lucian does pick up that Infinity Edge, so a little bit more damage to this Lucian. So, OnlyA though, not actually committing to the push right now. Very even. Oh, here comes Braum though. Might get caught out. There's the shield. There's the rest of the team. There's the ulti onto 3, but isn't enough, and Darius will be able to pick up the kill. So without their big shield, don't know how they will be able to hold this. Things did look bad for OnlyA in the very start of the early game, but things picking up now for them, so there is hope. A new hope. right now. Half decent, waiting in their base, hoping for something to be done. Farming out mid lane. Making their push onto top. The hook doesn't only connect onto a creep though. Braum does get the Q onto Caitlyn. Caitlyn does have range, so as long as they have this Darius on the front, they should be fine. Akram could even. Oh, that damage onto the Rise though. Oh my god. 1/3 of his HP gone. So this is the power of Caitlyn. Onto Nautilus. Nautilus gets charmed, gets pulled back. And there's the shield, a lot of shield, but looks like he will be fine. There's the heal onto the team. Darius though is a little low, so we'll be spamming all those heals to keep him up. There's takes the tower, but it should be a good tower kill. But be careful though, taking quite a damage. There's the jump in from the Zac. However, Zac just getting blown up. Not enough damage. There's the crescendo, catches onto the Braum. In the meantime, Caitlyn is finally able to finish that up. There's the Braum going down. Lucian ult, but not enough. Ahri is cut on the front, will get picked off by the tower along with Lucian. Like Lucian killing him. Darius is able to kill off that, what should we call it? Pick off that Rise in the meantime. Their team is quite healthy, so they will be making the siege now. Going up top. Ekram fronting, but taking quite a bit of damage actually. Needs to be careful, so Darius, one on the front again. With that tower gone though, can't really, it's hard to pressure as the creeps are pushing in from mid lane. They are able to take that top lane, so might make a movement bottom to make it safer, and it looks like the pings are indicating that, so going for the safer play. Right now, half decent. Only 5k below, but their team fight just isn't as strong. Doesn't feel like they're able to do enough damage, just like OnlyA last game, so. In the game of League, it's kill or be killed. There is no real tank. Whoever gets the kill wins. Whoever you just gotta out DPS, man. Just gotta out DPS. This is why we have glass cannon builds. Looks like we might be heading to a 1-1. Not sure at the moment, so we'll have to see to this if only are able to take this Roshan perhaps. Oh, but he spotted the Nautilus. Nautilus jumping in though. Taking a lot of damage. Darius trying his best to zone him out the rest. Oh, here comes the Zac. Zac misses though, only onto the Caitlyn. Needs to be careful. Caitlyn is on the back, isn't able to dish out any damage, but Hecarim in the middle of the rest of them. Darius going ham, does get that Braum kill. Hecarim kills off the Nautilus, now chasing onto this Rise. There's the Charm, and that will be the kill. Meantime, Caitlyn has been able to deal with the Zac for so long, and that is another kill. Invulnerable Guardian's Angel. There's the trap right onto his body, and should get... Oh, never mind. This trap actually didn't land. Interesting, but should be death. He will be dead, and they will move on to this mid inhib. Most likely just end. Go for game now. Looks like that is game, so well played coming from OnlyA, making it a 1-1 series. We'll be moving on to the game 3. Loser will be knocked out, so very intense last game coming out. Was I invited? Yes, I was. Look, Frank doing my job. Tying up the score. Oh, here, Sana already wrote it. How nice. Thank you, Sandy-ish. Oh, and it looks like... Ooh, what the hell? Oh, here, Cast Station won't be here. Okay, will be playing, replacing Cast Station. I just wanted to be noticed. So they're just changing the order. Then the reply should be, aren't we all? The roster swap, yeah, so right now we have Bokeh replacing Cash Station, most likely isn't able to come. Oh, start the game. I'm good. G. We'll be starting the game, so. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Oh my god, no wonder. I was like, why does this look different? Well, I will make it. When Frank tries to do your job, but he does a bad job of it. Alright, okay. Red Pulse. Document. Etchy. Fade. One ton. Oops. Oops. Delis. Hey. I got his name right, but he's not on my friends list, so it doesn't even matter. Saki man. You can press spacebar to stop the retrieving thing early, can't you? What do you mean by the retrieving thing? Sir Snuggles, I'm not sure what you mean. The retrieving thing? Oh, I'm not sure. I don't know, but I guess I'll try it next time. Thanks. Thanks for the advice. So coming out for bands, Rengar, Twisted Fate, Darius ban, and Annie. So same bands coming out for OnlyA. Looks like it worked out for them, but Darius ban coming out for the side of um red team. There's the Jax. Jax has been banned against OnlyA for all the games, so expecting that, and looks like they don't want to deal with the Nala, so will be a not ban. Nefera, not sure as to what she's playing. Looks like we'll be playing that Sona support once again. Or maybe actually picking out their core right now. Getting that Ari first pick, so never mind, she will be playing the Ari, so interesting. Wanting to go for the Ari instead of the Caitlyn, instead of securing that, so instead red team will be securing that Caitlyn. Might have been a misstep here. Maybe you should have taken the Caitlyn first, but oh man. Tryndamere, looking forward to that. So Tryndamere very tanky, especially with his ulti, so see a lot of dives. He does decide to go with the Tryndamere, but looks like he won't actually. Going for the Singe, so very tanky, very annoying to deal with. Throws you back. Never mind. Instead, he'll go for the Malphite, so changing his mind quite a bit. So Malphite being picked up. That ulti, good knockup, but not as good as compared to some other champs. So we'll have to see what the response is. Looks like it will be a Jinx for their ADC to play against this. To play against this Caitlyn. Also, we'll see a Vi top most likely. So interesting game. But I'm gonna expect it to go into jungle instead. So we'll have to see. Have to see. There is the Lee Sin this time, so they will pick up that Lee Sin for Rengar Cup. Like they think they should be able to deal with it this time. So there he is. Might go for that Zac pick again, but I'm not too sure. Looks like there will be the Veigar, so very interesting. Looks like it will be a Veigar mid. Played by himself, so we'll have to see. The nuke damage by Veigar is huge, so looks like now they will be picking up that Sona for Zenfera to support. The real question is, what will their top lane be? Looks like they want to do a Trundle tops. Interesting. So we have seen the Trundle jungle has had a huge effect, so we'll have to see how well this Trundle top can do. Looks like it will be the Thrash coming up from Montanon, so This Caitlyn pick, though. You need to be careful of it because they were destroyed by it the first time. Looks like Shadow Fate will be playing that. Ari, middle. Zaki main going top this time to play Trundle, and Vi going to the jungle. Dell's going to the jungle. Breathball's playing that. ADC as usual. Ranger Cub going on his ganking position. We'll have to see if this Vi is able to be careful up top, so that is something they need to be careful of. Need to watch out constantly for, so. Yeah.
不要酱油醋啊！
So right now, 1-1. It is 5:40, so we'll take a slight break before we do the grand finals. Because I highly doubt this game will be over really, really quickly. Possibly another hour game, so yeah, we'll go over schedule, but it feels bad. Feels bad. So, very good single target pickoff from the side of red team. So really be dependent upon these jump ins from that Trundle, that crescendo from Sona, Vi punches to be able to control it fights. We'll have to see from there as to who can do the better job. Right now, either person's game, so we'll have to see. Waiting for the time to load. Take a quiet nap while we're at it. Chillax. 30 seconds, so we're into the game. Hype. Hype, boys. So much hype. And we'll be entering the game. Oh, I wasn't able to click it fast enough. Feels bad. Forgot to do it early. Close off the PvP. There we go. No black screen. I have gold cards, damn. Anyways. Okay, this looks like it will be on my thigh. Let me send instead. Jasona coming out again. Demon Vi. Star Guardian Jinx. I like that skin. Junkyard Trundle. Academy Ari. So, yeah. Hmm. Into the game. Mastery flashes. Oh my god. Everyone. So right now, Jinx flying across towards her destination.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Yes, very welcome. Feels good. But welcomed.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Looks like there will be no fancy invade this time, so I think it was second game that they were caught out by that invade. And then there's lag. Lightly asking. Whew. Hmm. Frank. Okay. Getting exposed on stream.
Minions have spawned.
To look like psychological warfare instead of rank. Looks like they will be on good leash, so. I don't think Arya is able to dash through the Veigar stun, so
Headshot.
that is something important too. Last from the Zarya onto the Veigar. That early Lee Sin gank though, doing a lot of damage onto this Trundle. Will be forced to flash, so has to be careful. Trundle fighting into a piece of rock. Oh, but Vi and Lee Sin duking it out right now. There's no armor debuff onto Lee Sin, so he will leave. Live game onto Malphite, but Lee Sin's here as well, so it is 2v2, but oh no, Trundle very low. That will be the first blood. Two people still here onto this Vi. Needs to be careful. Looks like Vi might be going down as well. Yeah, there is the flash though, so we'll be fine. He said he was tickling you. That's probably true though. Malphite doesn't really do much damage, so tickle. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Malphite and this Trundle duking it out, but Trundle actually does take more damage. In terms of CS, Caitlyn is out-CSing this Jinx by a tiny bit, but should be able to get caught up with this wave. Yep. Yamat being purchased by Lee Sin, helping farm more, pretty standard. Trundle is pushed up far, so yes, he might be looking to gank, so he needs to be careful. Do not believe he has a ward down, so he does. Never mind. If Lee Sin goes through river, he'll be fine. If he knows how to read his map, that is. If he doesn't read the map, then he can still get ganked. Here comes Lee Sin. Trundle though is backing. Lee Sin wrapping around. Looks like you might want to jump in still, so Trundle needs to be careful. Oh, here comes the tower push, and looks like they're going to dive onto him. He needs to be careful. There's the Lee Sin jump. And there's the knockup from Maokai ulti used, and that will be a tower dive kill, so easily done. Trundle will be taken down. Oh. Ari will miss her charm, so not able to really go onto his Vega, but I just forward again. And we'll back off. Go blue team. Thank you for cheering them on, Sir Snuggles. Very supportive of you. He's not looking the best right now, as Trundle is shut down, so. These Vi gangs haven't really done much, so we'll have to see. Alright, getting a lot of damage out of this Veigar, but Veigar will be okay. He missed his Q. But anyways, Malphite going onto this Trundle is able to get some damage onto him. Here comes the Lee Sin gank onto this Ahri. Into the bushes. There comes Vi though. There's the jump back and there's the hit, and it will be able to finish off that Veigar. In the meantime, ulti onto Lee Sin. Lee Sin is getting awfully low. Needs to be careful. Oh, the Q does miss onto the Ahri, so Lee Sin won't be able to re-engage. Lee Sin sticking around. Needs to be careful. Oh, there's flash forward, but Vi will not pursue. Does take 2 tower hits, and here's the question mark. Oh, the orb does land. Oh, so much damage. There's the Q. Needs to be careful. Here's the jump in. And Lee Sin able to finish up that Ahri. So, if that charm did land, it would have been a kill for Ahri. So, getting really cocky. There's the snappers onto this Thresh. We'll take some damage, but there's the hook and we'll miss. Oh, here comes Lee Sin. Trundle looks like he might die again. There's a kick. Oh, we did. This Trundle top really isn't working out for them. CS wise, Jinx is actually ahead of this Caitlyn, so Wildling being 1 in terms of CS this time around. They are 2k down because of the kill, so so right now, Lee Sin, this thing is taking Dragon, so should be a free Ocean Dragon. It's not spotted out. Right now, oh my god, Malphite doing so much damage onto this Trundle. Needs to be careful. There's the bite. Here comes Vi though. There's the pillar. Odd looking pillar. There's the jump onto Malphite. There's the ulti. There's the punch. However, he will be able to ult away. Oh, Malphite does get picked off by that red buff though. Here comes Lee Sin. There's the Q onto Sona. Will get instantly melted. There's the hook onto the Jinx. Looks like Jinx will be going down as well. There's the flash. Heal. Q does land. That will be a kill. So double kill going to Lee Sin. So right now, OnlyA now responding as well as they did first game to these Lee Sin ganks. Oh, that was the rocket, and it does miss. Just a very, very close though. So it looks like the lanes are swapped right now in terms of CS. So the last two games we saw only A always down in CS. Seems like this time the mid and bottom are doing better in CS. So very interesting. Oh no, Lee Sin gank again. Trundle looks like he'll be dead again. So getting caught up by this combo way too much. Right now, Rengar Cup 6-0-1, so very well indeed carrying his team, involved in every single kill. Neftel is taking home. Lisa misses a Q. Vi is nearby. Just taking him a few hits. Oh my god, there's the 3-man stun from Veigar. Well, not ulti, however, so probably could have gotten the kill. Oh, never mind. Increase based on their missing health, yeah, so very likely could have bursted one down. Questionable as to why he did. Comes Lee Sin onto that ward. Pushes back. Oh my god, there's the Q into the middle, but Vi is still alive. Needs to be careful. Is shut down. Vi manages to survive. In the meantime, they're going onto this kill. There's the flash out of the Veigar stun. There's the 2-man knockup from Malphite. There's the pickup from there's the crescendo. Does manage to stun him for a bit. Sorry. In English, but Veigar flashed forward and will be able to get the kill. So double kill for this Veigar. Able to clean up that Jinx and Sona. They're trying his best to wrap, but it's not big enough. Right now, only A need a better response in terms of these ganks, and now as they group up, a way to team fight them. Oh, here's the jump in onto this Caitlyn. Not enough to burst him down though. The Veigar stun is able to lock them down for a bit. They are able to finish up. Oh, Ari looking to go onto this Mal fight again, but not enough damage. So nice bait coming out from OnlyA is able to clean up the kills. However, they weren't able to pick up their initial target of Caitlyn, so... Oh, Lee Sin is here as well. Looks like he wants to go for the steal. There's the steal from Lee Sin! Oh my god, outplaying! Here comes the Malphite with that two-man stun. Lee Sin back into the fight. Jinx gets taken down. In the meantime, Ahri is able to finish off Caitlyn. Lee Sin, though, is going ham. This is his prime time. Is picked off, however, by this Ahri Trundle. Going ham. Oh no, it's just the thresh left. There's the charm. And they will be able to clean up that team fight. So, if you think about it, it is an ace. Damn, well played that Lee Sin is able to steal that dragon, but it's not enough damage after that. And it is only the Veigar left, so they get this Veigar too. The stun does not connect, however. Veigar does have ulti, so could look to engage onto someone. Like this Trundle. Needs to be careful. There's a Veigar. Oh, Veigar is very tempted by this kill, but looks like he won't engage upon it. So, we'll back off. Oh no, Ahri gets her recall cancelled, but he's fine. The hook was not first, so he's fine. So that Lee Sin shutdown, very important. Even with such a good stun on the backline, just not enough. And OnlyA were able to clean that up, so. The fuck off Skype, Alex, please. I am not in control of your Skype, so. And if Jimmy's there, then the real question is, why is he not playing? Jinx needs to be more careful. I could have gotten hooked there, so. They do have a ward, so never mind. Would have been fine. W. Jinx misses. The Veigar stun, however, does miss on everyone. The W from Jinx misses as well. There are the snappers played out, but not much. So we head into these 20 minutes. Lee Sin is starting to fall off a tiny bit, so he's ahead from those previous kills, so we'll have to see how well he can do. Despite getting shut down this Trundle, he's able to do a lot. There's the stun. That's on one on the Sona, but they aren't able to follow up. Just the zoning stun, so they will be able to back off. So they will go for the T-word. It looks like he wants to engage, but doesn't seem like they'll be able to. Right now, very tense. Net worth is very similar, but due to the slightly more kills on side of half decent, they do have that net worth advantage by 0.3k. The ward does spot out the Lee Sin movement. Looks like there are no pings, but might have not noticed it. Goodman's play being picked up by Trundle, so didn't even tank here. Another ward. Decent hiding in the bushes. Like there might be engagement. Decent is backing up, so it doesn't look like there will be. They want to take Baron, they gotta do it now, so putting Jinx on the front line, not the best idea. You guys trying to head over and maybe nuke him down. Like the jump in from Ahri, the charm does miss, however, does manage to dodge the stun, and there is no engage onto after that, so stun was practically wasted. There's the ulti from Jinx, but he wasn't able to do much. There's the real back. Meantime, though, Malphite, Mason, we're hiding on the side, but it looks like they will be fine now. Dragon just respawning, so it looks like they might want to go for Dragon. Infinity Edge being picked up by Caitlyn, so a lot of damage. So this time, we need to make sure there's the Trundle. Trying to zone out the Malphite as well as the Thresh. Ahri though, oh, jumping onto this, Malphite doing a lot of damage. There's the Lee Sin kick onto this. They are able to take the Dragon this time, not being stolen. There's the Veigar jumping forward. Vi onto this Veigar. Veigar has to flash out. Oh, there is the stun onto this Trundle. Will slow him down enough. Oh no, but the snappers catch out the Malphite. Malphite in a lot of trouble. There's the 2-man ulti, but no follow up. Here comes Thresh in the meantime, trying to help out his teammate. There's the Veigar stone once again, but is melted by this Ahri. That's 2 down. Oh, Lee Sin plants down a warning, is able to draw him away, but Ahri looking to go. Oh, doesn't use the charm. Oh no, but Ahri is caught out. Oh no, there's the ulti over the wall. It does manage to flash the right way. Vi right now on the back. Oh my god, Ahri is so low. Vi catching onto this Thresh, trying her best to kill. There's the slow. Vi though now 1 against 3. There's the ulti able to clean up from Sachi. There you go, Jinx doing her thing. Oh no, but Caitlyn does manage to land that mine and getting baited. That is a kill onto the Jinx, so nicely done from this Caitlyn. Able to pick up the kill, but still more members of OnlyA are alive, so as well as that Ahri not being picked off, so we'll back for now, but still a very good team fight coming out from OnlyA. Bringing it in their lead once again. Trying to spot out this Malphite. Looks like they want a duel. There's the chomp. Bites into a piece of rock, but doesn't sound tasty, so he heads back. I think they might want to go into this Baron, but we'll do ward first, so make sure there is no more vision in that area. Like they wanted to go for it before, but just too many wards. Now they're grouped up. Oh no, there's the Thresh hook onto the Sona. Caitlyn doing so much damage. Oh, dodges the Q from Lee Sin, but Caitlyn is able to pick off that Sona anyways. Looks like with more members they will have to back. Oh no, but Trundle is in trouble. Here comes the Lee Sin. Lee Sin misses his Q, so doesn't look like they will be able to continue engaging. There should be a blue buff going towards Ahri, yeah. Alright, picking up that blue buff will be helpful, especially in this next fight when it does break out. You're not getting reported. Looks like they want to head for Baron. He's caught by the mine. Needs to be careful. Caitlyn doing so much damage in the meantime. Vi on the other side. There's the knockup from Malphite going on to Vi. Vi gets kited, gets destroyed. They have to back right now. Jinx trying to do some damage, but Malphite just too tanky. Oh, needs to be careful. Oh no, Malphite and Caitlyn chasing onto this Jinx. Jinx taking way too much damage. There's the burst onto Veigar, but not enough damage from this Ahri. in order to clean up the kill. There's the hook back onto this. Sona will be taken off, so this should be a free Baron for half decent. Just that Vi getting caught out first. Big mistake. Trundle wasn't really present there for the fight either, so split up and they were taken down. Jinx has died a fair bit on the team. Only has 3 real items: Berserker's Graves, Runin's Hurricane, and this Infinity Edge. Here there's Caitlyn who has same things but plus another item, Rapid Fire Cannon, so he's behind of this Caitlyn, so doesn't do as much damage right now. Net worth lead is back in the hands of Half Decent after that fight. Very close game though still. Could swing either way. Here's Omen being picked up by Vi. Fire. Extra health, extra armor, less damage against this. Oh, Ari getting caught out though. Echo miss, so Ari will be fine. They can't fight right now without their Ari in the fight actually, so Trundle taking quite a bit of damage, might need a back as well, but Sona heal should be enough for now. Jinx right now does no damage to this Malphite, so needs to focus on other targets. As the Veigar stun does land onto the Sona. Sona looks like will be picked off with that hook. Malphite walking forward, but takes absolutely no damage. That armor is too high. As well as that MR, so very, very tanky. Ninja Tabby too, giving even more armor, so actually takes almost no damage. These Baron Creeps are able to take a bottom tower as well. Looks like the pushing creeps are deployed, so this will be a Mountain Dragon, so even more damage to towers now. Coming for the side of Half Decent. Looks like it will be taken out though, so fine. Things aren't looking too hot right now for the side of OnlyA. General does pick up that Iceborne Gauntlet. Question is, will it be enough? They need to take an organized team fight. They might be able to pull it back in their favor if they do get an ace. Oh no, Lee Sin though spots at this Trundle. Trundle is in major trouble. All alone. What are you doing, Trundle? So far up. Here comes Caitlyn. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is a shutdown. Trundle goes down. Pushed up way too far with no vision. There's the hook. Lands onto Sona once again. There's the pushback, but here comes Vi going onto this Lee Sin in the background, but oh no, taking a lot of damage. Needs to be careful, getting kited around. In the meantime, same Veigar is able to pick up the Vi. Malphite finishes off that Ari. Malphite now going onto this Jinx. Looks like she will go down as well. And that is an ace. Caitlyn doing tons of damage. Maybe you should have let that Ari through and instead picked that Caitlyn first, so. Mistakes were made. Now looking back on their draft. I think this might be game as they're heading towards the end. Undol gets kicked back. Oh no, I think he's dead again. There's the cook, and yeah, that's an ace from Vagar. Looks like it will be half decent. We are going to the grand finals. Look forward to that. It will be happening at 7 o'clock. See you then.